Good morning, Pattaya. It's about 9 AM. I'm not normally up this time, but I've got a long journey today, all the way from Pattaya to Da Nang in Vietnam. So I've got to get to Bangkok airport. My flight leaves about, I think it leaves about 16:40. So it's the perfect time to get a nice breakfast down me anyway. And I'm going to head down here in LK Metro. The sign's up there somewhere. I'm going to head down this way to the famous Bar Buster breakfast. Now I suppose this is a good time to film LK Metro. It's easy enough. No one's about at this time of day. So how's Pattaya been in the last week? It has been a week since I arrived there. Well, some people, have reported that it's a lot quieter than what it should be. There's all those issues which I've already discussed in a previous video, which I don't want to go through again, but has LK Metro or Soi Buakhao area seemed to be quiet in the last week? Well, no, not really. I wouldn't say that. I mean, these bars here, the night time, they're full of life. Okay, so there's a few bars which don't have any customers, but there's also a lot of bars here which are ram full of customers. Soi Buakhao has been very, very busy this week. The Billabong bar there, Jesus, you struggle to get a seat there. That always seems to be busy, that one. No, you hear various reports. Somebody suggested in the comments section, is Pattaya, going downhill. Well, it doesn't look that way to me. There's plenty of life in this place. My only problem is that I've been here a week and I haven't made as many videos as what I planned to. That's because this is one place where I tend to lose the plot. Too much of the hedonistic lifestyle here, I'm afraid. So I've been here a week, and today I've had a good time. I've had me fun here. And today I'm heading all the way to Vietnam. I'm going to get a nice breakfast down me first. Okay, so let's go to the record here. Well, that week in Pattaya flew by all too quickly. As many of you will know, I like to start and finish my travels in Pattaya and do lots of other stuff in between. It's the perfect place to relax after that long journey from the UK. So relax is exactly what I have done the past week. Now I'm ready for a bit of adventure. But before I leave Pattaya, let me just thank those guys who I've met and have recognised me from my YouTube channel. It's always good to meet the people who watch these videos, and they've all been really good and friendly. Makes all the difference. I particularly like to mention these two young men from Merseyside who I met in a bar in LK Metro. Chris is on the left, his friend is on the right, and I'm the fat one in the middle. Great to meet you guys. Okay, so I can only apologise if anyone was expecting more videos from Pattaya. I must admit it is a place where I lose the plot quite easily. It's easily done in Pattaya. So anyway, I'm heading for Vietnam, where I'll be spending a whole month. And the first stop will be a city I've never been before, but I'm hearing lots of good things about. Da Nang. That's for starters. So there's plenty of Vietnam vids to come. So while I'm making this journey, I'll just give you a bit of info on how to get from Pattaya to Don Muang Airport. This is the old Bangkok airport and is much closer to Bangkok city than Savannabhumi. This means that it's a longer distance from Pattaya. If you do this journey by taxi, as I am, it's usually between 2 and 2.5 hours, depending on the time of day. A taxi from your hotel in Pattaya to Don Muang is usually about 1,600 Thai baht, and that includes the highway tolls. I think that's quite reasonable for a distance like that. There is another way to do this journey. You can get a taxi to Pattaya bus station, get the bus to Ekamai in Bangkok, then get another taxi to Don Muang. All this is likely to cost you half of what I paid for the direct taxi, but will probably take twice the amount of time overall. So you have to decide whether it's worth all that effort. As for the flight from Don Muang to Da Nang, well, AirAsia is always a good, reliable airline. The flight time is about 1 hour 40 minutes, and the cost, including a 20-kilo checked baggage, is around £60 UK. All quite reasonable. So, the next time you hear from me, I'll be nicely settled in Vietnam, and I'll be uploading plenty of videos and making the effort to bring you as much information on that great country as I can, starting with Da Nang. So, thanks for watching. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. A big thanks to those who already have, and I'll be back soon. Cheers.